Hello, I'm Mr. Wickstrom, and I am reading The Scallywags Blow Their Top by David Melling. Have you ever lost your temper? The Scallywags are always in trouble for losing theirs, but this time the wolves have finally met their match. And the big bad wolf stamped his feet all the way home. We all have a big bad wolf loping around inside of us, a wild beast who likes to snap and growl sometimes. And there's nothing we can do about it. Or is there? Let's find out. We're getting ready for something. We got a dragon. All the scallywags are here. This story begins one bright, crisp morning when all the animals were getting ready to put on a show. It was a fairy tale story and everyone was very excited. But there was a problem. Trouble was bubbling inside the dragon. The wolves were losing their tempers. "Stop pushing," complained Nitz. "I can't help it. I'm sticking out the back," growled Grub. "Anyway, I don't want to be the tail. Why can't I be the head? It smells down at this end." "Don't care," said Jumble. "I'm the leader, so I'm the head." "That's not fair," shouted Grub. "Will you scallywags stop arguing?" cried the Queen. Of course, it got worse. There were howls of anger, teeth flashed, bottoms were bitten. The dragon squirmed and bulged, and rip! Out spilled the wolves. "Look at what you've done," wailed the other animals. "Go away! Just go away, all of you!" The scallywags picked up the costume and stamped off in a huff. The wolves grumbled and growled all the way back to their treehouse. "That was your fault for pushing. Your fault for smelling. Your fault for biting." Then they all pointed at Grub. "It was your fault for having that temper." Grub wasn't listening. He spotted something by the treehouse. It was a little sheep. The scallywags forgot about being cross and trotted over to take a closer look. They gathered round and gave this new thing a good long sniff all over. The little sheep frowned. She didn't like being close to so many noses, so she plucked a hair from the biggest one. "Oh," said Bruce, "that done half hurt." "Let's play," said the little sheep sweetly. "I'll be the princess, and you can be the dragon." The wolves wagged their tails. They loved playing games. "Who cares about that moldy old show?" they sniggered. "First off," the little sheep said loudly, "I'm the pink princess, so one of you has to put me in the treehouse. That'll be my tower." She made them line up, then prodded Grub. "You can carry me. Then, when I'm ready, I'll tell you what to do." "She's a bit bossy," whispered Grub. But the little sheep heard him. Thwack! Oof. When the princess was up in her tower, she looked down and sniffed. "Right, listen up, everyone," said the little sheep. "This is a game. You have to climb up and catch me, and I have to try to stop you." "Easy," said the wolves. But it wasn't. "You lot are rubbish at climbing. Take that, and that, and that." Finally, the wolves had had enough. "Why don't you climb up if you're so clever?" snapped Yo-Yo. "Because I'm the pink princess, you dozy donut," squealed the little sheep. Oh, said the Scallywags, temper, temper. But one look at the little sheep and the wolves wished they hadn't said that. The little princess wobbled. She screwed up her face and... Wah! The dragon finally let go of the tree and crumpled to the floor. Jumble was the first to escape. Quick, he said, leg it. No, cried the little sheep. Come back, we haven't finished the game. The Scallywags raced to the other animals and asked them for a second chance. Will you promise not to get cross and argue and shout? Said the queen. The wolves looked at each other. They thought about the game with the little sheep and nodded. Yes, they said, we do. So that was how the Scallywags managed to join in nicely without losing their tempers. If they did get hot and bothered and wanted to bite someone, they remembered how they felt when the little sheep was cross with them. And the show finished happily ever after. Until the little sheep found them and wanted to be the head of the dragon. Oh no! Chaos! Oh, and there they are. Everybody's getting bandaged up. Everything ended okay. So, that was The Scallywags Blow Their Top by David Melling. And I hope you liked it. And keep reading and have a good time. And, try not to lose your temper. All right, we'll see you later.